coming in right away. Oh, there we go. He doesn't want to come in yet. Thing. I feel like I'm fishing in the ocean. These things are huge compared to like carp, or I mean sunnies. Sunnies and toppy. Where are you going? One of the shades over there?
Here's another carp.
Buddy? Oh, hello. Right over there. I think they're triplets. I think we've got 3 of the same family. Like the same size as the other ones. Oh, hello. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes.
Oh, that one actually a little bigger.
Yes. Alright.
He's pulling drag.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, now I'm gonna bite.
Yes.
Put my camera on my head.
We got double on. Double on. Let's go. Oh. Cool. I need one of those like chest pole rod holders.
Oh yeah,
You know,
a fighting belt.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that was terrible technique I was doing. Hello. What's up? Oh, that was bigger. Definitely bigger.
Yeah, it's about 5 pounds maybe.
Not so fast. Not so fast. Okay, perfect. Good job. Again. You want that? You want that, bud? Come on. Yeah, thank you. Oh, those are terrible, Louise. There you go. And I fed you. You took my wormies. Bye-bye.
Bye, old Sam. See you later. Boy, he's not going anywhere.
Gosh, he's huge. Oh, that's definitely the biggest one yet.
Yeah, he's probably the same size as yours. Look at that tail. I might have foul hooked him. Stay out of the cattails. There we go. He's not going into the cattails.
You got him now.
Oh. He wants to go there, but he can't. Got you now, old Sam.
Did you get him?
I got him. He's a jumper.
Oh yeah, that's the biggest one.
Yeah,
Look at those, they're so big.
that's about 7 pounds right there.
They're so big.
All right, old Sam.
You call him Old Sam?
Old Sam.
Sam.
You ever watch the Andy Griffith show? They were fishing for a big old carp named Old Sam one day, and everybody was trying to catch Old Sam.
Oh, this thing feels so light now when I cast it. Crazy.
Come on, Old Sam. Be free. Come on, you know where the lake is. That's not the wading pool. You're supposed to be out there swimming with the rest of them. There you go. You have failure to launch there for a second. All right.
1 on the board.
3-1. I'm catching up.
Yeah, and I was like 1.5 feet and I was still too deep.
I'm old schooling it. Yeah! Steel rod and a Shakespeare Marhoff.
See, that's how you know you're all fancy stuff.
Come on, old Sam. Oh, look at him go. Oh, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. I need a drag. I need drag. I need drag. Oh, jeez.
Oh my goodness, don't die.
It'll burn your thumb if you Let him. Come on, old Sam.
The old rod. Come on.
Oh, I pulled out.
Oh, it's done.
That was too exciting.
That was done.
Let's do it again.
Wait, so it still does let it out, but you have to use your...
Yeah, you got to use your thumb. You got to press your thumb right on the spool.
Oh.
And if you don't have, and if they're really ripping, you're gonna burn your thumb. And so,
He did just now.
yeah, it was starting to get hot. I suppose I scared all the carp out of here now. Wait for him to come back. It'll take about 5 minutes, so I'll be back again. Now, that was weird though on that fish. I saw his tail go up in the water, and then he went down right to my bait. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, did you get a backlash?
I can't believe it.
Oh, amazing. Want me to get it out for you?
You know how?
Yeah.
Kind of. I got it a little bit, and then now it's not. I got it that much.
Oh, you did it up nice. Here, take this one.
Alright, I'm never doing this. I'm never fishing with those. Never again. I'm over it. Oh, nice. I thought it was just game over if you got one of those.
No.
It's like, alright, cut your losses.
No, you just gotta know how to do it.
Pull it off to the side like that.
Yeah. There you go.
Yay. Cool. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why I like organizing my tackle box.
It's fun. I do that too, even when it doesn't need to be organized. I unorganize it I'll just unorganize it to get it reorganized. But usually, what happens is I'll end up, you know, in the course of fishing for a day or two, everything gets all messed up in the tackle box.
Yep. Always.
Whoa, you got one.
Oh, thank you. I was like, what's happening? Not too big. We'll see.
He's got a nice tail on him.
Yeah, that's a good tail. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Woo! Rolling and rolling and rolling. Rolling.
We will call you Flipper.
Hello. Stop it. Stop it. Don't mess my tackle box up. You're going to make me reorganize
all played
it.
out.
You're going to make me reorganize it. And you know I don't want to do that. Oh, that's good. Hello. Alright. Nope, we're good. Okay. Bye-bye.
Be free.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Thank you. Thank you. He's like, I'm tired.
I got that on video, the pole falling over.
Oh, really?
Oh, he's there. He's there.
Got him.
You got him?
Yeah. That's fun.
Come on, old Sam.
I get so excited. I just start reeling. I'm like, that's not how you catch a fish. You know, just reel. I feel like I'm teaching my...
I hope my GoPro doesn't die. It's
Huh?
still, my GoPro's still going, so.
Oh, it's still going?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, he's gonna crash into. Oh,
Buddy.
he went over my line.
Yes.
Look at that. I better get my line out of the way.
He wants to go to the path.
Keep him out of the cattails.
The cattails. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Ain't that
I think that's a bigger one.
Come swim to me. Follow the sound of my voice. Right here. Hello.
Hello, Sam.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Oh, and he's flopping. I thought he wasn't going to flop, and then he did.
Cut it out, you'll hurt your eyes. You're dragging your eyes in the
Oh,
sand.
look at the sun.
Whipping your eyes around in the sand and the rocks and the sticks.
Goodbye.
Be free.
Thanks for the splash.
We'll name him Flipper. Catch
Now
your
I
breath.
got taste of lake water in my mouth, buddy.
How'd it taste?
Mm.
Kind of like limeade.
Mm. Yeah, limeade seltzer.
Mmm. Oh, Sam, that's enough resting.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, hightail it out of here.
You want me to give you the boot?
He needs to be set up right.
You need a boot?
Show him which way to go.
What the heck?
He forgot.
There you go. Yay!
He's alive. He's alive.
He's like, oh, you like the taste of that water, huh? Here you go.
Alright, time to sling some lead out.
Ben just got married, so I don't know how much he's going to be doing anymore. Nice pass.
Home run.
How much was this reel? Get a good deal?
I think I paid $40 or $50 for it.
What made you do it?
Hmm.
What made you do this one?
Well, I had one that I sold at that auction when I left South Dakota, and I missed it so bad that I said, well, if I ever run across another one like it, I'm gonna buy it, because I really missed that reel. I didn't realize how much I would miss it after I sold it, and so. But they're really easy to find, and that one's in pretty good shape.
That's a good deal. That's a good decent. Japan.
Yeah, it's made in Japan. That one was probably made around 1977 or thereabouts. So it's old, but it's probably one of the first really reliable bait casters.
This is 77?
Yeah, 1910. So Abu Ambassador reels came out in probably early to mid 60s, the first free spool reels, and they were the ones that were the envy of everybody that had to have one, but they were expensive. I mean, paying $50 for a reel was unheard of back then.
Yeah. So you're holding the line just to get a little better feel of it?
Yeah. Well, oh, man.
Perfect timing.
What was... He must have crashed into my line right when... Jeez. Alright.
So bait casters are meant to be stiffer? Like
It depends on, you know, what you're going after. Like, if you're worming, you know, fishing soft plastics, you generally want to have a stiffer rod just for your hook sets, because you got that hook buried into your plastic and you want it to come out of that plastic and penetrate the fish's mouth.
Do you like having that sort of release style? Or do you like having this sort of release style?
It doesn't matter.
Is that called a bail also, or no?
No.
Like a release?
It's like a line release. Mm-hmm. Ah, there we go.
Woo!
Yeah. Aw, pulled out. Darn. Not a good hook set. Darn.
It felt like it was a hard one.
Oh, clubbed one on the head here. Bonk. Alright. Let's see if I can explain this. Alright. Let's see here. Okay.
Oh, that's the tension.
Oh, well, no, I'm just loosening the drag so that it'll...
Oh, that's the drag.
Yeah, that's the drag. This is the spool tension here.
Okay.
And so, let's see. Alright. I gotta put it in free spool. Oh. Hold on, now I gotta clamp it down. Okay. Now. Okay. So, the clamp down on the spool, and then you back off on the spool tension until it just starts feeding out.
Okay.
Okay. So
it's kind of like open.
So then adjust the tension so it's a little tighter, and then try it again and see if it drops. Okay, it's feeding out really slowly. So crank down on it just a little bit more, and then it's still going out. Crank down on it just a little bit more, and now just barely going out. And probably crank down one little more nudge.
Perfect.
And that's really good right there. I mean, it's still feeding out, but I probably could go just a hair more. There. That's really good.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. Oh, look.
You need to loosen your drag completely.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's all I got from that carp. It was one scale. I must have snagged him.
You bonked him. I got one scale. That's it.
Oh man, 4 o'clock already.
I know,
Anytime you gotta be back. You're young and single, you don't have to.
exactly. Exactly. If I had my dog, that'd be another story.
If I get a call from my wife and she says, "What are you making for supper?" No, "What are you having for supper?" Or "What are we having for supper?" I'll just say, I don't know. Whatever you're having, I guess. Oh, I got plenty of carp here. I'll just fillet one out for you, and we can have them on the grill. Ooh, that sounds good.
You ever eaten carp?
Yes.
Pretty good. Not.
It depends. I had them deep fried once, and that was probably the best way. I think.
Even with genuinely nice.
Man, you know, that's really nice to have a cook for a roommate.
He's the one who taught me how to make the tacos.
Yeah.
Who do you think's yours?
Well, cooking is a kind of it's an acquired skill that's not really taught in the home all that much, and my mom was the one that taught me how to cook, and you know, I am so glad she did, because it's such a skill that's served me through my whole life.
Yeah, I didn't really want to deal with cooking at all when I was younger. Now I want to learn how.
Now you got it.
Now I have to.
Yeah. Well, you know, when you're young and single, and you can experiment a lot, and you don't have, if you don't have a family to feed, you know, you can find out what stuff you can really get good at. Like, I always have to keep in mind what my wife likes and doesn't like, and then kind of go off that. But man, if I had free reign, we'd be eating weird stuff.
Forehead all day.
We'd be eating bunnies from the backyard. And, you know. Yeah.
Nice. Frogs.
Yeah, roadkill. I've eaten roadkill before. I've made roadkill before. That's not bad. Roadkill pheasant's pretty good. And
yeah, at least you don't get any like pellets in it.
You
know.
Yeah. Yeah, fresh roadkill, you know, if it hasn't been run over more than once, it's usually pretty good. Especially stuff that's been not run over, but hit with a glancing blow, like off a windshield.
You ever hit a deer? Will you put it in the back of your trunk?
No, but my first deer that I killed with the Suburban, I went back out the next morning to try to claim it, and I had the game warden come with me. He and I took one look at it and go, oh man, it had gotten ripe too fast, like overnight. It was a cold night when I hit it. It was in December, but then the next morning it got warm out, and it just bloated right up, and I go, oh man, bummer, because it was a nice fat doe. And the second deer I killed was going north on Highway 22. It was after a Maverick hockey game, and two of them came out of the ditch in heavy traffic, and I couldn't swerve, so I had to hit it. And it just it went rolling down the road in front of me, and then it went into the opposite lane, coming the other way. So 3 cars ran over it after that, and so it was really dead, really crumpled. So a couple of days later, I went back by that spot, and all there was a lump of fur off to the side of the road, and there was.
The first time you're like, it's probably still good. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom. All right.
Oh man, yeah, that was an expensive dent. Holy cow, a couple $1,000. I got a bite. I got a bite.
Oh no, I didn't.
Come on, come on, take it, take it.
I was definitely just imagining.
Take it, take it, take it. Come on. You lost interest. Huh. Alright.
That's what happens when I try to do it with my left hand. Oh.
Is that one worse?
No. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
Ah!
Yeah! That one I didn't put as much on it, so it didn't get worse. That one's better. Saved it. Oh, I have. Oh, I just bonked one.
There were 4 or 5 of them there. Did you punch the button in? Oh yeah. Yeah, you went right over me. Don't worry. I'll just bring it in. I had to bring it in anyway.
Oh, look at that.
No bait.
Perfect. You're welcome.
Yeah. De nada, amigo. Do you speak Spanish?
No. Yes, I do. No, I'm just kidding.
Huh? Yes or no?
No.
Oh.
I said no because that's Spanish also. No.
No hablo español. That's how you say it. I don't speak Spanish.
Well, no, I never had to take Spanish or a language. I was lucky. I found a loophole.
I took it in grade school for 3 years.
Really?
Yep.
I had a fancy like preschool when we took it. Totally forgot everything.
And I remembered all my grade school Spanish when I signed up for college Spanish, and so the instructor asked me where I learned to enunciate so well, and I said, well, I learned it in grade school when I was really young, and I listened to the enunciation and practiced it while mowing the lawn so that nobody could hear me speaking Spanish. And so I every time I was out mowing the lawn, here I am talking to myself in Spanish all the time and enunciating all the stuff I had learned the previous year in grade school. And so I got pretty good at it. But you take it in school and then you try and speak it with your friends, and they're so embarrassed because they have already forgotten all of it, and the kids that really did learn it, were always girls, and I was afraid to talk to girls. So
that would have been your in. They would have been so impressed.
yeah, they would have. He speaks Spanish.
Wow, this white blanket is big. Oh, there's a good bite right there. Oh, that's a nice runner. I like the fight though.
There was one right there where my sinker went down. Maybe he found. Oh, look at that! I think he got a bite. Come on, take it.
I like fighting them from way back because it's just more of a fight.
Yeah, we got a lot of line on.
My friend's always like, why do you cast so far out? They're right under the boat. I'm like, well, it's not as fun to reel them in if
what's
right
the
under
fun in that?
I mean, maybe if I'm trying really hard. But I've like never caught anything right under the boat, but they always seem to. Same with like, I always like casting next to shore. I always feel like I just like next to shore.
Oh, last time I was fishing in Canada, I just tied on a jig, and I was fiddling with something else in the boat. You got a bite. Now. Oh.
What is this, a little sunny?
Bullhead.
Oh, no. I was hoping.
Oh, you lucked out.
That is a really good catch, though.
You lucked out. I'll take them off if you don't want to.
Will you?
Yeah.
I don't want to.
This is the way to handle them. Just like that. Wrap your hand around them and pop the hook out.
Thank you. Yeah. That'd be like a good...
This one actually feels nice. Huh.
That would be a good one to throw into the river and see if you catch catfish.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a big one.
Oh. You scared the fish that were right in front of us.
Get out of the way. I'm coming in. Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Look at that. Looks like I'm reeling in an alligator. Stay out of the trees. Don't go that way. Ah! Stay out. Over here, over here.
There you go, buddy.
Right in here. Right in here. Come on, old Sam. You know where to go. Right here. Oh, that's a monster. Look at that. That's a big one. Whoa. He's a... Oh, jeez, he's pulling drag.
He's just gonna pull you in. Come on, buddy. Get in. Get out, Joe. Get out.
Pulling drag. getting tired. This might be a 10 pounder. Are you tired? Come on, old Sam.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh. You have to drag him up on the shore here before the hook pulls out. That's about a 10 pounder there.
Nice.
I should get a weight on, official weight on him here.
I guess.
See how much he really does weigh. My scale will work.
I got one, but it's probably nice.
If he doesn't flop
nice
back in the water, just stay there. Don't go anywhere. I got this on video. Come on. Come on.
You're doing great.
Takes a while to boot up.
No, not so great.
Stay. Don't leave yet. Come on. This stupid thing. You got a scale?
It's a bad one, but I think it'll work.
Oh, probably better than mine.
Hey.
Quit flopping, you'll hurt your eyes. Let's see, you gotta stick it through them.
I think it goes in the gills. Or,
oh.
Yeah, like right there.
Oh, yeah, you'll hurt them if you do it that way.
Okay.
But it is turned on. Okay. I'll just hook it through his...
Yeah. You already hooked it once.
Yeah, stick it through the hook hole. Yeah, maybe I'll just go from the outside.
Perfect. There you go. Oh yeah.
No way. 7 pounds, 3 ounces. I don't believe it.
Yep. I think you gotta add about 3 pounds onto that one.
He's going, Count, Sam.
Good job.
Yeah. You need a bath. I have to clean you off. There. Be free. You know where to go. That's the biggest carp I've ever caught out of here.
Really?
Yeah.
Sweet.
That was exciting.
That was a good fight. That was a good fight.
That should make
3
good.
minutes.
That should make good video.
She's 7 pounds.
No way. He was really pulling drag there.
Yeah. Even when he got to shore, he was like, no.
He didn't give up. Try to make a northern do that. No, no, no.
Do you ever do like the 5-minute rule? If you don't get a bite within 5 minutes, then you're done. When, like you're about to...
Oh yeah, yeah. I do that all the time when I'm by myself. You know. No, well, my 5-minute rule consists of if you don't get a bite in one spot in 5 minutes, reel in, cast out to another spot, and just keep going. And and then once that's done, you haven't caught anything. Then it's time to reassess the situation. There's hardly ever a time when I come here that I don't get anything. I almost always catch something here. Oop, see that? It's a bite. It's a definite bite. Oh, it's a bullhead.
Ah, you trying
Come on, water ski, water ski.
Come on, pelican. Bigger than mine. You beat me on the bullhead scale and the carp scale.
Oh.
Oh, and the inhaling scale.
Oh. This bullhead's got a bad day coming. Oh, poor Barney bullhead. He's not gonna survive this one. You spent too long wolfing that one down. Oh yeah, don't you know circle hooks are supposed to hook you on the side of the mouth, right in the corner, right there? This is gonna hurt you more than it's hurt me. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna be kind. I'm gonna be kind to you. I'll sacrifice a circle hook for your life. Because I don't.
You gonna leave it in them?
Yeah. Cut the hook. Cut them off. Sometimes I don't want to rip them out. Even though it's a bullhead. Even though it's a bullhead, I'm thinking.
Is it like a sheep head? Like the sheep heads, their stomach are so acidic that they just like the hooks just.
Yeah, I really don't know. I hope so.
We're going with it.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Now, does it digest that hook? Sharks will digest hooks. They can digest a horseshoe.
Oh yeah.
See you later. It's your lucky day. All right, let's back up and start thinking about traveling home.
Look for the worms.
Pull off the sinkers. I usually pull the sinkers off at the end of the day just because they don't flop around all over the place and tangle up the poles.
Same with like spinnerbait wrappers and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't caught a fish that big in a long time, so.
Fun day.
Yeah.
I'd do it again.
Yeah. Maybe on the boat.
Yeah. I really want to go to Fish Lake and catch those nice panfish there.
Fish Lake, huh?
Yeah.
What, is that the 25 horse limit one?
Yeah.
I'm sure then, because there's probably no one that goes there because no one has a 25 horse. I could just throw my 15 horse on that boat.
There you go.
I could.
That would work.
Yeah. We'd go about 7 miles an hour. It'd work.
You don't have to go fast.
No.
You don't have to speed troll. So hey, that would work. This particular tackle box is a dedicated tackle box just for bait fishing only. That's all I got in here is bait fishing rigs.
Nice.
No artificials.
Cool. Well, that's cool. Nice. I like
Kind of works out nice that way.
organize that. One load.
Well, I got to take one more sinker off here. I bet I could get everything. Maybe not. Yeah, let's come down and get my chair. You want to grab my tackle box and my chair down there? Oh, all right. Alright, well, I think that's good.
Just a paddle. Never know.
Never know, we might have to paddle something.
Might just have to paddle something.
Next, I need to put it back in my canoe trailer. Alright, that was the most fun I had in a long time. Somebody else went fishing with me.
Nice.
That doesn't care about catching carp. Hasta la vista.